joining. I'm excited to share with you today. My name's Erica Hoffman. I'm with Hoffman Homes Tucson, brokered by eXp Realty. We've been proudly serving the Tucson and Southern Arizona residential real estate market now for almost 20 years. And we are in a very exciting, fast-moving, fast-paced real estate market in our area. This message in particular is for buyers. And the big question is, what are the best tips we can give you as buyers so that you can win contracts in this market? So I outlined what I share with all my best clients. So number one, before you get involved with buying a home in today's market, you want to be sure that you know clearly in your mind what it is that you want and what you're looking for. For example, you should know what neighborhoods you really want to buy in. You should know what price point you really want to be in and what you qualify for. You should be sure that you're really comfortable with that price point. So you should know like a max figure in your mind that you will not go above, because it's just not responsible. You should have that clearly set and know that as you're moving forward. The reason for that is right now, as we speak, homes are still selling for a lot more than asking price. And you don't want to get involved in getting emotionally involved in winning the property and offering more money than really what is truly responsible for yourself. So just know that number and stick with it. That's my best advice. Number two, be sure that your realtor can truly outline a plan for you up front of how to win in this market. Because if you're working with an agent, and believe me, I love the realtors that we work with in our city. They're a great group of people. But the truth is that there's many that have been doing this quite some time and have a lot of experience. And then there's, some agents that are just not as involved in the market. And that might be difficult for you because as the buyer, you need someone with a lot of firsthand experience in this market and someone who is excited, enthusiastic, and is winning constantly. And they're not winning by accident because they're lucky. They're winning because they actually have certain skills that they apply to negotiating contracts to help you win. And so you want to know what that is up front from them. I'm actually going to share with you right now some of the strategies we use. Number one, we find out right away if there's multiple offers on the table. Right away. We'll go ahead and ask if those offers are above asking. So we can go back to you as the buyer and say, guess what? You're going to be competing right now. There's 4 offers on the table and the seller isn't responding to offers. Like today's Friday and the seller isn't responding to offers till Monday. So we've got already 4. Chances are by Monday, there's going to be probably at this rate, there'll be at least, 5 or more for sure. So knowing that, you can also know that, well, since there's multiple offers, it's a really good chance that they're already at asking price or above. And so we can even ask the realtor, do you have offers above asking? And in many cases, not always, they, with the seller's permission, they'll disclose to us if they already have above asking offers. We even ask if there's cash offers that we're competing with. We ask if there's offers with escalation clauses, if there's offers that have completely waived the appraisal contingency. So we dig in to find out what we're competing against. And then for you, when you make that offer, we encourage you to think ahead of time. You're probably going to have to write an offer above asking price. In order to win, you're probably going to need to do an escalation clause, which I can talk to you about that one-on-one. And another great form of advice is if you have extra cash to work with in addition to your down payment, a way to win in today's market is to waive the appraisal contingency altogether. Or another option is just to offer a certain amount of money above appraised value in the event it appraises low. Now, if you're new to the market, you're thinking, wow, this sounds like she's telling me I need to pay a lot more money above asking. Yeah, that's what's happening in today's market. That's exactly what's going on. If you find yourself in a position where you know that you're going to be in Tucson or the surrounding area for at least 5 or more years, you know that rents are very high. In fact, rents can be more than the cost of having your own mortgage on your own home, then it really makes more sense to own a home and just start building equity in that home over the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years than it does to be paying these high mortgage payments. So if buying a home is something of interest to you and you want to talk to us more about it, we'd be glad to have a one-on-one consultation with you. You can reach me directly at 520-245-7438. I look forward to the opportunity to connect with you.